Sa lesson video na to, pag-uusapan natin ang articles na a, an, or the, kasi marami pa rin medyo may kalituhan dito, kaya once and for all, let's clarify things out. Okay? Now, let's start! Okay, here we are, and let's talk about the articles a, an, the, or the. Ma'am, why the or the? When do we use the or the? Okay, for everyone's information, so we use the if it is followed by a consonant like the table, the teacher, the computer, the platform. And we use the when it is followed by a vowel like the apple, the entrance, the object. Tip: check what follows the article, whether consonant or vowel, so that we can adjust its pronunciation. Okay, so let's now try answering this one. Fill in each blank with the right article. 1. He is blank doctor. 2. She is blank avid fan of Chloe's stars. 3. Migs regularly borrows blank book in the school library. 4. It's blank honor to meet you. 5. That's blank correct answer to the first question. Okay, write down your answers. Done. Let's check your answers. Number 1 would be he is a doctor. Number 2, she is an avid fan of Chloe's stars. 3, Migs regularly borrows a book in the school library. 4, it's an honor to meet you. 5, that's the correct answer to the first question. Okay, what's your score, guys? Okay, 5 over 5, 4 over 5, or 3, 2, 1. Okay, I hope it's not 0. Okay, very good. Let's now have this. Articles a and an first, which are used for singular nouns. So they are non-specific and indefinite. When we say indefinite, that means there are no exact limits. Okay? In contrast with the, which is used for either singular or plural, and of course, for specific or definite nouns. So definite means identified or exactly that is. Okay? That is it. So it's like that. Let's now have the article a. So article a precedes or comes before words beginning with consonants. So what are the consonants? These are the consonants: B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, so this is really a review, guys. Okay, nouns beginning with consonants. So some of them, we have bird, calendar, dashboard, hobby, jacket, man, pen, question, song, thing, vase, woman, yarn, zipper, and a whole lot more. So in as much as they begin with consonants, well, we're gonna use the article a. Sample adjectives we do have here. So blue, heavy, colorful, studious, diligent, melodious, talented, long, simple, hardworking, valorous, young, and other adjectives that begin with consonant letters. So let's take a look at the sample sentences. There's a bird in the cottage. So we use the article a because we have here a noun beginning with a consonant letter B, bird. Okay? So don't forget the rule, guys. Another is, it is a melodious song. So M, consonant M follows the article, the blank here. So we have a here, a melodious. Another example, or more examples, we have here, he uses a detergent soap in washing the plate. So a precedes a word that begins with a consonant. So in this case, it's letter D, detergent soap. Okay? And then for this one, A question needs an answer. So question is a consonant beginning with letter Q. So we're gonna use the article A. Okay? Okay, and of course, they are indefinite because there's nothing exact. So, for example, in this case, he uses a detergent soap in washing the plates. So, do we know the brand, the specific detergent soap? No, we don't know. Okay, that's why it's a detergent soap. Okay, so in this case, a question. So, what's that question? So, we don't know. In as much as there is a question, nothing was identified. That's why we use the article a instead of the article that is used for definite or specific. Okay, so don't get confused on that. Okay, if it's not exact, if it's not definite, so we use the article a. Okay, now let's have this pronunciation. Okay, when do we use a? Okay, so if it precedes consonant sounding word beginning. So look at these words. Supposedly they are, the rule is for consonants, words that begin with consonant letters. But why in this case these words are beginning with vowel U, vowel letter U, and vowel letter O? And this one is another case. Okay, it begins with the letter H. However, it's different because it's sounded as letter Y as well. Okay, it's not vowel, it's also a consonant. However, the sound of H here is different, so it's Y. And of course, it's part of the list. Okay, the case of one, it's letter O, but the sound is like W, beginning with W1. Okay, sample sentences. It is a unique design, so we don't use an. An is for words beginning with vowel sounds. So here, ma'am, vowel din po ito. This is also a vowel. Why are we gonna use a? Okay, as I have mentioned earlier on, so there's this, this invisible letter Y. Okay, so it is a unique design. He went there not in a uniform, but in a business attire. So a uniform, not in an uniform. So it's already wrong. The third one, that's a 1 in a million chance. So A1. Okay, I have explained it already. That one is like having this consonant W here. Okay, so everything's clear, guys? Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Additional information about letter A, quantifiers. So what are these? A little, a few, a lot of. Okay, let's take a look at the sample sentences here. The first one is, there are a few volunteers. Ma'am, is it automatic that, letter A or article A is there? Definitely, guys. A few is used for plural countable nouns. So that's why we have volunteers here. We can count volunteers. That's why we have a few. Okay? And then in the second sentence, he poured a little of milk in the cup of coffee. So the quantifier, a little of. Okay? We use a little for uncountable nouns like milk, sugar, coffee, oil, salt. Okay? But the point is, A should always be here. Okay? We cannot say he poured little of milk. It's already wrong. So there's the article A here. Okay, and then 3, she has a lot of ideas. So a lot of, automatic because it's a quantifier. Okay, a lot of means many. So it's followed by plural countable noun. Okay, like cars, a lot of cars, a lot of medicines, a lot of books, a lot of items. So this is in addition to the usage of the article A. Okay?